Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 2 of Under the Radar. A little bit of a lighter feel today, I think. We're going with a movie from Jim Carrey, the amazing actor, comedian. Today, taking a look at, if you didn't get the little hint from last week, Yes Man.
Yes! Yes!
No.
You say no to life, and therefore you're not living. Every time an opportunity presents itself, you will say... Yes.
Based on comedian Dan Wallace's story of a man who basically says yes to everything, for better or for worse, after meeting a life-changing guru. So let's just take a little clip of this hidden little comedy gem, Yes Man.
So, what are you doing?
Oh, just hanging out in my apartment.
You did get my text, right?
What? Text? What?
We're all going out
That's
tonight.
very much.
Oh, man, that sounds great.
A
I
little
wish I
bit
could
too much
join you.
like me,
I'm just so jammed up. I'm totally off the grid, you know what I mean?
No, I don't. At all.
I got a bunch of stuff going on. There's this thing I gotta do. Any other night would have been great. Darn it to heck!
Thing? What thing?
Thing, you know, just a thing. If I had my thing in front of me, I could tell you what it is, but I know there's a thing.
A thing? Huh. You know, I don't think there's anything written down in your fake calendar.
No,
Don't do
it says
that.
specific things.
Specific things, like, get in line at the video store?
What? What are you talking about? I'm not at the video store. I'm in my apartment.
I can see you, Carl. I'm outside the video store.
That's not me.
It's not?
Oh, I know what's happening. There is this guy.
Just a small little clip there from the movie Yes Man. And honestly, you know, if you haven't seen this, I can't recommend this movie enough. Jim Carrey, it's one of these films that just doesn't get mentioned. Hence why we're taking a look at it. Yeah. Fun little fact here, Jim Carrey, banking on his big popularity, took a 36% stake in the movie, which ended up resulting in about $50 million for himself. Not a bad little bet, if you ask me. I am a pretty big Jim Carrey fan, loving quite possibly all of his movies to some extent. Whether that be in Dumb and Dumber, Liar Liar, The Cable Guy, and Mr. Popper's Penguins, the last two actually being another surprise hit. The concept of the movie Yes Man might seem just a little bit wacky, saying yes to, I do mean quite literally everything, as you can see in the film, but just Jim Carrey just pulls this act off so amazing, and it really gives him a lot of room to fit in his usual wacky comedy. As we're seeing in the clip there, Jim Carrey, playing Carl, likes the word no, and he doesn't really like to do just about anything really, but the movie takes us on this hilarious journey from a man who, bit of a recluse, I guess I could say, to just coming out of his shell a little bit and saying the word yes. And we get to see what just this one little word can take you on such a crazy journey, making a very questionable decision with a grandma. The movie is undoubtedly a comedy, but a nice little hint of relationship here for Carl, where he gets to meet Zoe Deschanel. And I absolutely love this actress. From the instance, my favourite show a long while ago was New Girl, playing Jess. And she really just brings a lot of heart to the film, because she is the opposite of Carl. She is like the yes girl, and he is very much the no man. So it's nice them coming together, complementing each other's weaknesses and strengths. And again, just one thing that I really enjoy about the film, you know, it's not just a bland comedy, like throwaway once you've watched it. You know, it has a little bit of meaning to it. You know, it has you questioning, maybe I should come out of my comfort zone just a little bit more and say yes to more things. Now, not to the extent that Carl does in the movie, perhaps saying yes to everything, because you might find yourself in some sticky situations. This movie is by no means on the level of the amazing The Truman Show, but if you just want a really feel-good movie that's going to have you chuckling for a good 90 minutes or so, then Yes Man should be on the top of your list. If you're a fan of buddy cop films, make sure you stick around for episode 3.